Yo, yo, this is gonna be a fucked stream because the internet is fucking ass. So, now that you have a heads up, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at me, okay? Sadness. Okay. Yo, yo. I didn't shave my beard, man. Okay. Yeah, internet's fucked. It's gonna be a fucked up stream. Special guest, my wife. What happened? You need to get food? I gotta. Somebody willingly. Oh, I don't know what that was for a second. Can't eat that. Oh, it should be so. Who can tell? I'm at expect. I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told. It's karaoke stream.
Okay, what's up? To me, it's the same with lasagna.
Of course, you would see that. Why don't I get something else? What's in my stomach is all you have to give this. Dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-doo. Guys, we only need three more Guys, we only need three more subscribers to hit 50 subscription subscribers. Is my wife subscribed to me? I don't even think she is. You are? Guys, subscribe my wibble.
Oh yeah, who would do that? The Roy D. Ezra. Piracy people. Yeah.
Oh, the British guy?
Yeah, the British piracy people. Yeah. It was this monster loving guy. The monster the industry.
Yeah, I think I know.
And he was saying, subscribe.
Probably. Get your virtual reality. Can you guys? I don't think you can hear the music. Need a Insanity for real. All right, so we got some things to do today. We gotta do a commission. We gotta do commission, Blazing Strike. Um, Blazing Strike. Oh, I gotta keep that on the hush hush though. Don't even worry about it. Um, trying to think. Yeah, man. When it comes to let's talk a little bit. So Metal Red, a lot of you may not know Metal Red is my original comic. It's my comic. It's about it's about stuff. It's kind of a revenge story. Set in a somewhat cyberpunk world, and not like the video game because that shit sucks. But that's just my opinion. It's set in a world where people have metal, right? They have body enhancements, prosthetics, etc. They call that metal. So like if I were to have, say I had a prosthetic cybernetic eye, right? Whatever. I would consider that my metal, right? Um yeah, chapter 1's done, ready to go. I'm just trying to think of a good day to release it. Probably gonna make it free. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna make it free and with the option of donations. So to those who want to support and keep it going, that's always an option. And then it's been a while in the works, man. We're listening to German rap from Street Fighter. König oder Fegling. König oder Fegling. It's Metal Red came from my one shot called Metallion, and that was before Metal Red was Metal Red. Metallion is just a one shot. It's I think I only have one digital copy left on the Gumroad. Um, um, about three super powered mercenaries fighting against a Yakuza syndicate. It all takes place in a warehouse. It's pretty cool. People liked it. People liked it, but it's done. No more. I'm not gonna print any more copies. Um, If you got one, you got one. If you didn't, well, you're just gonna have to wait for Metal Red. Let me see what else. What else? Oh yeah, so it was based on that, right? That was the original idea, and then it kind of over a year or two, it morphed into what it is now, which is Metal Red. And it's changed a lot, man. I've taken a lot of personal experience and put it into a lot of the first chapter, and I'm starting to write chapter 2. I'd say mm, I'm about halfway done with chapter 2. This one took the longest. It's 48 pages. Chapter 1's 48 pages, and then chapter 2 and so on is just gonna be 20 pages. Um, Trying to think what else. But yes, that's so far. Right now I'm thinking. Honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna be. In my mind, I have that it's gonna be like around 60, 64 chapters for whatever reason. I have that number in my head for some reason. I could be wrong. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but that's a number in my head for Metal Red. I don't know why. Might be more. Probably will be more. But that's the number I have in my head for whatever reason. And then okay, hey, great. I'm hungry, man. I think Leslie's going to get food right now. She didn't want to cook, which I get. And let me think. Let me think. And then yeah, it's been over 2 years or so, and I think I started writing it, really getting down to it. Because I try to do shows and table and stuff to sell some goods. The problem with that is that sometimes I get in my own head. No, not sometimes. I have in the past. I've gone in my own head, and I hungry, and I start giving my mind. How do I say this? I start feeding my brain more of the convention and show stuff than I do the comics. Sorry, it's a cheap mic. I have to have it right in my fucking face. Um, I give it more attention to shows and stuff than I do my own comics, which I think is a mistake. If you want to do listen, if you want to do shows and merch and that's all you want to do, you don't have anything like original. I don't want to say it like that, but essentially, you don't have anything original that you want to share your own stuff. I think it's fine to focus on fan art and merch, stickers, keychains, all that stuff. Technical issues, Wi-Fi issues, but I think it's important that as a creator, specifically a comic book creator, if you have your own ideas that you want to put out into the world, fucking internet, man. You have your own ideas that you want to put into the world, you cannot get sidetracked. You have your main mission, you have side missions. You cannot get distracted by side missions. You cannot get distracted by side missions. And that's not to say you can't do any side missions, because side missions are. Sometimes you have to pursue little side missions to go back to take a breather and go and continue your main mission, right? Just like video game. But I think it's important that you have to dedicate most, not all, but most of your time on your own craft, your comics and all that stuff. So that's just what I think. Um, I think the biggest thing for me, and the biggest thing I would recommend for anyone who wants shitty Wi-Fi, I think the biggest thing I would recommend to anyone who wants to get into comics or any type of storytelling is write it down, man. If you don't write it down, keep it up here. Hey, that's cool. Ideas are worth nothing. All right, if you don't write it down, if you don't get it down, you start actually doing something with it. Even just writing it down, it's that simple. It's a step, and it'll help you start. Because if you just keep it in your head, and like I've done in the past, I've kept it in my head so long that I never did anything with it. So let me show you. This journal is the majority of a one shot that I'm working on. It has some stuff from chapter 1, but the thing with chapter 1 is I did some of it without a journal and did it mostly on digital, which I'm changing for chapter 2 and so on. But this one has like a shit ton of story notes, thumbnail. Fuck me, man. This has a bunch of notes, story notes, thumbnails, as you can see. How I do is I put a little thumbnail, and then right here I put what's going on, dialogue. It takes getting used to, but the sooner you start, the quicker you'll catch on, and you'll be able to say, it's a learning curve, but the faster you start, the faster you can adjust, you can get used to it, and the faster it'll help you in the long run. So like this is all my one shot, and this journal's a mess because I have mixed Metal Red Chapter 1, some of it, not all of it, because there were some parts I wanted to rework and stuff, and it's mixed with the one shot that I'm working on, so it's kind of a mess. But yeah, it's kind of a mess. But it's better than nothing, man. It's way better if you have it written down. Even you're not gonna start perfect. You're not gonna start clean. What's important is that you start writing shit down. If whether it be comics, writing, especially writing, jokes. If you have jokes, if you're a comedian, start writing your jokes down. And movies, films, scripts, whatever, it doesn't matter. Write it down. It's gonna help you like crazy. You don't even know. And so future plans right now, I'm working on the one shot. I'm working on chapter 2. Um, get that going. Oh, excuse me. Oh. No, I'll leave it like that. That's fine. Working on chapter 2, which I have 11 pages scripted out. I have to rework it because I'm halfway through it. I'm kind of stuck. So I'm taking a break and I'm working on one shot, which I'm trying to wrap up right now, currently. Um, the one shot, pretty cool. The guy falls in love with the devil. World ends, and he's the only one left. Well, you know, you'll see. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil it. And I have an idea for a kind of alternate universe, Metal Red, set in Korea, or it could even be modern day Korea. But I'm kind of have to tap into some folklore and mythology, Korean folklore and mythology, to kind of dip my toes into themes and stuff like that, themes, culture. So I have to kind of do some more research. But that I'm not gonna worry too much about until I'm done with my one shot. But yeah, man, write stuff down, man. It's gonna change your life. Anyway, man, we're here, ready to rock and roll. Yes. We're ready to rock and roll. Uh. Oh yeah, this is the one shot. I think I might warm up and work on that a little. Feed some pages, translate pages from script to layout, as I call it. It's pretty much just sketch. Oh look, I just noticed this. Tiny detail, but it was bothering me. I got the tears on. But yeah, man. Yeah, dude. What happened? Did she poop? Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah.
Because you don't want to say.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm going to see if my mom wants to go.
Alright, let me. I want to put music or something because I'm kind of spacing out right now. We're working on this. Find our flow. Find our flow. And then we'll get into commission probably. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows these days, man? Who knows anything anymore, man? Everything's fake anyway. I think we're just gonna have to fucking nut up, and start working. God damn, I'm hungry. Ding ding dong dong ding dong dong. We're gonna loop the same 17-minute song. Right. Okay. Dum, dum, dum. What? Sleep right.
Huh?
Don't sleep right.
Well, it's because she's tired, but she don't want to sleep.
Are you gonna try?
Yeah.
Alright, let me put headphones on.